And now, give it up for your host, Mason Ember.
Thanks, Max. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you. Welcome to the show. It's the first episode. Feels so exciting to join the ranks of the great joke news programs like The Daily Show, John Oliver, Weekend Update, Fox News. Man, Thanos just snapped away half my audience with that joke. But I'm really excited to do the show, and I hope you enjoy. So, here's how the show works. We start with a monologue recapping the top stories, events, and news from the week. And then we have a fun comedy segment. And then we either play a game or have a celebrity interview and performance. And in between, we have animated sketches for you to enjoy. All right, let's get into the top stories of the week. Firstly, former President Donald Trump is building a social media app called Truth Social. Yeah? He says he wants to compete with social media giants like Facebook and Twitter and encourage a thoughtful political discussion. That's right, because if there's any place for a thoughtful political discussion, it's with a complete stranger on a social media app run by Donald Trump. That's like saying you're going to have a thoughtful, respectful jousting match with Darth Vader. If this isn't ironic, I don't know what is. And guys, it's great to want to have a thoughtful political discussion, really. But I would have hoped that if we learned anything this past year, it's that the internet is not the place. I mean, I can't even post this GIF of a hamster nibbling on a carrot without being accused of indoctrinating children with leftist agenda. But here's the thing. This hamster is actually a proud Republican who just announced his bid for Illinois State Senate. That's crazy. In other news, a New York family has topped their own Guinness World Record with 687,000 Christmas lights as part of their Christmas decor. Yeah, and they thought their high electric bill was because of their Tesla. Yeah, and remember, a long time ago, like a couple months ago, the scientists specifically told us to tone down our regular lights for the birds. I think I can hear the annoyance of birds around the world. Like, oh, no. You keep your $1 million electro concert decor. We'll be fine. In fact, we're just happy to have this bird feeder made out of popsicle sticks that your daughter made in 5 minutes that the squirrels eat. Yeah, don't worry about it. In other news, a couple of days ago, an escaped cow ran loose through Illinois streets, stopping traffic and forcing police to become cowboys and lasso the cow. A lot of animal stuff. Funny. Police say the cow escaped from a trailer getting transported to its new home. But you know what I think? This cow was just trying to get to the polls to cast their vote for this hamster, who would do a great job, by the way. Come on, Mr. Nibbles. You can do it. A recent study shows climate change is shrinking the odds of a white Christmas, this year included. White Christmas has never happened anyway, so this is a big deal. Also some news from Washington. Joe Manchin has said he will vote against the Build Back Better bill, which includes child care support and climate support after months of negotiation. Yeah, guess you could say this year Manchin officially became the first person to ask for coal for the holidays. All right, we have a great show for you tonight. Stick around for a fun segment and a game later in the show. Stick around.
Okay. Let's log on to the third Zoom of the day.
Hello. Can you hear us? Oh, there we go. Yay. So nice to see so many faces on the big screen.
Yes. Finally got the old thing working. Hi everyone.
Oh, hey guys. Sorry, driving home from work. How's everyone been? We've been pretty good. Just hanging around. Anyone going to say something?
How's the weather over there?
Oh, me? Anyway, the weather here is good. It was really hot yesterday, and the day before that there was some snow. Best of both worlds, you know?
What's up guys? Do you like my Zoom background? I spent weeks trying to find it on the internet.
What a smart kid. What's a Zoom background?
Ugh, Dad. Everyone knows what a Zoom background is.
Jessica, don't talk to me like that. Manners.
Oh, don't be too hard on her. She probably gets it from watching those politicians on TV.
I know. It's so annoying, right?
Exactly. That election stealer in the White House is the biggest thief I have ever.
Okay, Mom. Let's end that conversation. So, Jessica, why don't you tell everyone how school is going? Actually, I have to pick up my kids from their soccer camp.
You're following social distancing rules, right?
Oopsie, connection issues. Sorry, I got to go, bye all.
Yeah, I should actually get going too. Bye everyone. Wait. You never told us how your new boyfriend is doing. Okay. Now onto the Zoom funeral.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. It's time for a game in the evening show studio. Here's how this works. It's time to play a game we call the Ruse and the News. Our competitor today is our MC, Max. Yep.
To be here.
Thanks for coming. Here's how this works. Max hasn't read the news for an entire day. There could be another insurrection and he wouldn't know about it. Next, I read out 2 news headlines which all sound, well, ridiculous. And only one is real. The other is a lie. Okay? Then, Max, it's your job to guess which is the true story. Okay? If you guess wrong, the digital Pinocchio nose extends. Okay? If you guess right, it stays the same length.
Okay.
If the Pinocchio nose hits the red line, which happens after 3 wrong times guessing, you lose.
Oh,
okay, do you understand the rules?
I think.
Perfect. Let's play.
All right.
All right, so first I have these cards. I keep them in my pocket at all times. All right, so I'm going to read out the first 2 stories. It's your job to guess which is true and which is a lie. First, somebody in Illinois just returned a library book 49 years late. Okay? And then the next story, a company is recalling over 3,000 bottles of wine after finding ant larvae in one of the bottles.
One of those is true?
Yeah, one of those is true and one of them is a lie. Is it library or ant larvae?
I feel like I'm going to go, I think the true story is the library book.
All right, why do you say that? What's your reasoning?
I feel like I have a library book that's 49 years old.
and you didn't get it yet.
No.
Maybe you'll do it after the show.
Yeah,
Well, that is...
Makes me think I have to go look.
Yeah, you probably should. That is correct. Awesome. So the Pinocchio nose will not extend. Now, you have to get all 3 of these right. You'll have to be safe, all right?
And then I win.
Yeah, and then you win. All right, here are the next 2. In a beauty contest in Saudi Arabia for camels, 43 camels were disqualified for receiving Botox before the event. See, I'm telling you, animals. Next, a family in Texas discovered a secret door in their garage leading to an underground rave. Which is true and which is a lie?
An underground rave that was going on?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Secret door in their garage.
Yeah. So, like, maybe under a mat or, I don't know.
I mean, it's tempting to pick that one just because it's so ridiculous.
Right.
I think that's a lie. I'm going to go with the camels getting Botox.
You are correct.
Yeah.
The camels did receive Botox and they were disqualified.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know, it's insane. It's crazy. I think I skipped over one, so... Oh, it's probably still in my pocket. We have to plan this ahead next time. All right. Get ready for the third round of news stories. Okay?
If I get one more right, I win.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. We'll do all four just for the heck of it. All right. Next. A man found 5 large wasps in an avocado he opened.
Gross.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Next, a man in India recently discovered that 2 abandoned kittens he rescued are leopards.
How would somebody abandon baby leopards anywhere? I mean, I guess if they had like a pet leopard.
If they were like one of these uber rich people, like, I have a leopard,
Yeah.
in my collection.
I don't know. That seemed. Whereas was it hornets or wasps?
Yeah, wasps.
Wasps in avocado. I'm gonna go with that one just as the true one, just because I could kind of see. Sometimes we open avocados and they're kind of weird in there.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, this avocado is not actually infected with wasps because it's not real.
That was the fake one.
That's the fake one.
Wow.
So now this question will decide whether you win or whether it's a tie, and we do rock, paper, scissors to decide.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
All right. So now, I'm just curious. Is it the leopard thing was real?
Yeah, it's real. So the guy, he was in a field. He had a field outside his house in India, and he saw these, abandoned sort of raggy kittens, and he took them inside. And then he got suspicious when he heard that, like, growling, that, like, and it turned out they were leopards. And so, yeah. And that's real. That's real.
All right.
All right, you ready for the final one?
I got this now.
Okay. A Rudolph Christmas decoration, like outside a person's house, was attacked by a real deer. Okay? And the next one is a robot waiter in a diner in Chicago dumped coffee on a 6-year-old girl's head.
Ooh, those are both good. Both actually pretty plausible.
Right.
I'd say.
Right.
Could they both be correct?
No, probably not.
All right.
Unless our writers just thought it would be fun to prank us.
I'm gonna go with I think the real story
Mm-hmm.
is the robot dumping the coffee.
Okay, and what's your reasoning behind that?
Well, because of the pandemic, there have been an uptick in
Like AI, right.
restaurants using robots. But, I don't think they're quite ready for prime time yet, so I'm guessing.
Well, maybe here in New York, but obviously not in Chicago, because that is wrong. The true story is the Rudolph Christmas decoration attacked by a real deer. Yeah. All right, so now we have to do rock, paper, scissors to decide whether you lose or you win.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Jack, and at Instapie, we care about our Yelp rating, as well as your safety. This is why we have taken these steps to ensure your protection inside our stores. Firstly, we now are offering delivery to any house within 4 blocks. And secondly, all our workers have been replaced by robots, so believe me when I say, we are living in the future.
Would you like the boy meal or the girl meal? See, even I am a robot. We hope you will come visit one of our stores, or of course, order delivery. It will be there in 30 minutes or it's not coming. Enjoy your pizza.
I asked for no olives.
Okay. Calling Olivia.
No! I said no olives.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Whatever, I had a feeling. Jeez.
Okay. Playing I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas.
Not the Black Eyed Peas.
The Black Eyed Peas is an American pop band formed in 2009. They have created hit songs such as
Stop. Just leave.
Here we go. Just one round. All right, cool. Are you ready? Let's go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
This is what you get when you have a father's son.
I know, yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh.
All right, well, you lose this round, but we had so much fun. All right, thanks so much for tuning in to this week's episode. We're going to be on break next week because of the holidays, because of Christmas. But then we'll see you in 2 weeks. Thanks for coming. Bye, everyone.